Hello and welcome back to the series where I'm trying to survive 100 hours in hardcore Minecraft. But there's one constant problem. I usually die over and over and over again in my Minecraft worlds. And already last episode we were down at one heart 3 times in just one episode. And for those of you who don't know, in hardcore Minecraft, if you die, the game is over. Your world gets deleted. And also the mobs are so much stronger. So it's time to step up our game to be able to make it through these 100 hours in hardcore Minecraft. Alright guys, I'm super happy to say that we already survived 8 hours in this world. And I'm even more happy to be back here playing. And last episode, even though we did a lot of great things, I think we need to step up our game. And first of all, I think it's good if we focus on getting better equipped. I want to see myself in full enchanted diamond gear. And I think the best thing to start with is to get the enchantment table with all the bookshelves set up. So we can get the fortune before going mining for diamonds. Since the Hoglin farm is already providing us with all the leather we need to create all the bookshelves, the only thing we actually need is sugarcane and obsidian. And we could of course go and chop down all the sugarcane with hand, but we will sooner or later need a sugarcane farm, so I thought, why not create one now? And I also found the perfect spot to put it. I'm gonna put it right here along the wall. And of course we need to remove the sheep from here and put them somewhere else. I'm gonna find some better place for that. And we also need quartz, iron, obsidian and a lot of building blocks to be able to do that. So I'm gonna go get that right now. So I quickly jumped into the boat and took off to the only place I knew there was obsidian for sure. When we came to the nether, it didn't take long until we found the quartz. Back out on the sea, we found a ruined portal and a sunken ship in this beautiful coral reef. But this time we've learned from our mistakes and created doors to stay safe underwater. We got so much loot, we had to take a pit stop at the base to drop off some stuff before chasing that buried treasure. And wow, was that treasure rich. We now had all the things we needed except the decoration blocks. And on top of that, we found this village just like 300 blocks away from our base.
I like turtles.
We then took care of the sheeps and moved them to a new little home. We were actually so lucky that we got to see the birth of a little baby. Alright guys, we now have all the components to build this sugarcane farm. And I've been thinking a little bit and I couldn't think of a better way to present me building this than with a time lapse. Let's go! Oh guys, I'm so happy with how this one turned out. And I can't wait for all this copper to oxidize as well. I think that color is just gonna make this building pop. And now when we got all the sugarcane that we need, I think it's time to create the enchanting station. And there we have it. Enchanting station with level 30 enchants. So nice, now we just need to get the gear to put it on. But before I go mining for diamonds to create all this gear, I would really like to get Fortune 3 on my pickaxe. So what I think I'm gonna do is go down to the spawners I found last episode, take away all the torches and just kill away till I'm level 30 minimum. When the torches were gone, it was time to slaughter. And slaughter I did. Played so many spiders, I couldn't even count them. And the same with skeletons. But the problem with the skeletons was that they actually hurt. And suddenly I found myself in a really tricky situation. I had to run for my life, and I came out with just half a heart. This was a disaster. And it's been taking so long. I spent hours in these spawners. But at least I got closer to the goal. To become level 30. And when I came down I saw some creepers. But I knew that after killing these ones I would be done. I would have my Fortune 3 pickaxe, which would finally make me be able to mine all the diamonds I need. I failed to get my Fortune 3 pickaxe, but I knew I couldn't give up here, so I directly ran down to the spawners again. Even though I knew this was filled with danger, I continued to push on, and I took it more careful than before. But the enemies were just too strong, and it was just a matter of time before I made a mistake so big that it would cost us the whole world. But I was determined to at least reach level 30 and push on to get that fortune pickaxe. So I grinded it out and got that last level. With all broken gear I put the pickaxe into the table, and at least I got a silk touch this time. So I changed out my floor quickly and planted the first part, which is green. But I still needed a fortune 3. So this time I decided I was gonna roll the enchant, so I was 100% sure to get it before going down and farming my levels. My levels went down quickly. And sooner or later I was down to level 0 again. Without any success. This tore me apart. I was so frustrated by now, and my motivation was fully gone. So I decided to call it a night and log out. After about thinking about it the whole night, I had come up with an idea. I was gonna change the full structure. I couldn't just go slay them. I was gonna make the monsters come to me. So I went back down into the cave, and this time I started digging the place out. And placing water, creating streams to gather them all together. And after a little bit of magic, we finally made it. We now had our experience farm. I was staying here for 5 minutes. I was already a higher level than I was ever able to be before. And when I came up and tried to enchant my pickaxe, I got it. I got the Fortune 3. Oh wow guys, that was a lot of work and a huge challenge to get this pickaxe, but I'm so happy that we finally have it. And also about how the spawner turned out. Now we have a triple spawner, which we can always go to and get experience super quick. Let me jump down and show you how it looks like. So here to the left we have the cave spiders coming in. Straight we have the skeletons of course. And to the right we have the normal spiders. You can also close all these trapdoors to be 100% sure that you're safe. And let's take a look in behind. So if you look in here, you'll see there's 2 spawners in this room. One up and one at the bottom. Then we have like a separator down here. So the skeletons can fall down and the spiders pass along. And in here it's super simple, it's just a cave spider spawner. You might have noticed as well that I left some diamonds in the roof. I think it's time that we mine them now when we have the fortune. So the first one gave us 1 diamond, second one 4. That's really good actually. So we got 5 total. I'm quite happy with that. And now I really want to gather up all the rest of the diamonds. So I'm gonna take a 1-hour mining session now. And let's see how much we get.
1 hour later.
Alright guys, that was a super successful mining session. Also if you look in my hotbar you will see something has changed. Before I had an iron pickaxe and now I have a diamond one. I actually broke the iron one when I was down mining. So I went up and crafted this beast instead. So I'm just gonna put some mending on there in the future and we have a godly pickaxe. Here's also what we got from the mining, a full chest of deep slate, second one with some more and some tough, and then of course for the real goodies we got 55 diamonds. So we for sure have enough to make a full diamond armor and also all the tools we could ever need. So let's get started on crafting all this diamond stuff up and let's enchant them. So I crafted up all the diamond gear and tools. Straight to enchanting them. And I must say it went super smooth. I got protection 4 on 3 pieces in no time. Shot a pretty epic axe, a great sword, pretty shitty shovel, and the boots, they took some time. But after 4 or 5 tries, I finally got them. The feather falling 4 boots. This would be so good to have, because now I don't need to fear the heights so much. Alright guys, with that I'm gonna call it the episode for today. But first I just wanna show you this thing. Right now we've been surviving 0.76 days, which is about 18 hours. I'm really happy about all the progress we did so far in this series. And I'm really looking forward to play the next 82 hours together with you guys. And also, I put a lot of time and effort into this episode, so it would mean the world to me if you could boop that like button and hit that subscribe button as well. Alright, other than that, bye!